Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Cancer. Let's see what's happening in the world of Cancers. What is it you need to know? So somebody here, somebody's giving up on something, maybe a relationship, a contract, or a commitment. So someone's putting something behind. I feel like when someone's just about ready to give up, I do think something is going to come in here. Yeah, I do feel it's going to require changes, adjustments. Yeah, it could be work opportunities, contracts, negotiations. Maybe some kind of an agreement here. Yeah. And we have the Novice of Pentacles. This is a person looking at a situation. Now, this could be a work opportunity, contract, maybe you're negotiating. But it does often it's just making some kind of agreement, maybe a verbal agreement. But I see someone looking at this very carefully and trying to be practical about it and sensible. Yeah, it has to do with, it could be emotionally fulfilling, but someone's seeing the bigger picture here too. Yeah, this is something actually really positive. Yeah, we have someone enjoying the fruits of their labor. Someone's hard work's paying off. Wow. See, when you're just about ready to give up, this is somebody not giving up. Focus, work, work, work. Yeah. Look at that. So there it is. This actually come out in my hand when I was about there. So it's often someone initiating a conversation. So I see you initiating something. If it's not you, it's someone else. And there's the results, looking at it. So it's something positive. It's going to make you happy. But it is about seeing the bigger picture. So it's saying to look at things very carefully. Don't sign anything until you're sure that it's something fair. Okay? Let's take a look at this Nine of Wands. This is someone who just feels like giving up, you know. But this is someone who's not. I see someone... strict structure, following the rules. Yeah, I do see a house and a home, a solid foundation. You got a King of Cups here. Somebody here is definitely coming forward. Now this could be to do with a home, maybe an opportunity here. I think someone's enjoying the fruits of their labor. I really do. Something's about to pay off here. But we've got a King of Cups here. This could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or just someone in that energy. Yeah, someone wants to get something going. This is somebody this is positive. It's happy, high vibrational. Eight of Swords, a little aha. Some kind of truth. Someone's learning something, and they like it. There's some clarity. Something's being cleared up here. Yeah, we got someone here who's putting all their eggs in one basket too. So this is, I feel some of you already know. If you're making some kind of choice, you already know. Because I see someone putting all their eggs in one basket. Could be someone telling someone maybe advice too. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Someone already has. So. You can see the hand there. So it's the Knight of Pentacles. It's slow and steady wins the race. It has to do with someone being sincere. It's positive. It's happy. It's truth. It's enlightenment. It's even an idea. Somebody could be coming in with an idea to start something. And maybe they want to, negotiate or talk, some kind of an agreement. I think you're both going to agree on something. But as far as someone here is definitely putting all their eggs in one basket. Yeah, somebody here, the wise, someone reaching out, offering some little bit of advice. It's emotional, but someone's going to initiate. See, it's about being wise. Be careful of something being sneaky. Okay, there's someone here. You can see we got the wise owls. So there's some people here. Even people in the social circle. People with wisdom. So someone here is putting all their eggs in one basket, and somebody's kind of going, kind of look at things here. See, trying to figure things out. I think someone's trying to figure something out. I mean, I do feel advice, but I see wisdom. Someone's sharing some wisdom. And they are initiating this. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Someone's doing it anyway. That's because we have someone who already knows what they want. Yeah, there's a message of significance, something that's a big deal, the key. See, it has to be the key to someone's home, the key to someone's heart. I mean, it's something happy, and it comes with the Ace of Swords, which is that little aha. I think somebody knows. Somebody, this King of Cups knows that someone's already choosing them or making that choice. There's a message of significance going to come in. I see it looking at it. This is someone not repeating mistakes of the past. So, like I say, I feel people are just giving wise advice or just kind of watching something unfold here. But I do see happiness and joy. So, yeah, look at that. A lot of abundance. Someone's going to be enjoying the fruits of their labor. Look at that. Eight of Pentacles, building, working. Someone's putting a lot of effort into something. I feel some of you, I don't know if there's people talking about yourself in this way. But the fact there's a chicken here, a little gossip, right? Somebody gossiping, the chickens are clucking. Pay attention to the signs. There'd be a little bit of a warning here about that. Yeah, but I do see someone definitely enjoying the fruits of their labor. And it could be this person talking to people and learning something. But it's significant. It's the key. Either key to the house, key to someone's heart. But it is about communication. It's about clarity. So there's a lot of abundance. This is often a large gathering. It's sort of like the Ten of Cups. Only this is bearing fruit. It's like kind of like cornucopia. But it's a feast of plenty. So, wow. Like, really? Nice. Someone with a house, home, a strong financial foundation. Look at that lovely abode. Isn't that wonderful? Stability. Yeah, there's the message. I knew that was coming. Generally, the key comes in about clarity. Something of significance. It's a big deal. Yeah, I feel signing a contract or negotiating too. Someone's already made up their mind here, especially if it comes to work, but it's about putting in effort. It's about building. Somebody wants to build with someone here. Yeah. And the interesting thing is this is about interest. Seven of Pentacles, somebody's interest. They want to know. See, somebody wants to know what someone's interested in. I think this person knows you're interested in them. Likely vice versa. I feel like you've already made some kind of choice if you're the energy of the feminine energy here. But I mean, it could be this person, but I'm seeing a feminine energy. And there generally is there's a little boy here in this too. But yeah, this is a youthful, young kind of energy here. It's definitely the start of something new. Yeah, we have a person who's stable. They have a lot of skills. See, somebody with a lot of skills. They have their feet planted on the ground. They're reliable. So this is someone reliable. Yeah. I see loyalty, loyal friends talking to someone here. See, looking to see if there's something sneaky, something sketchy. But I just feel, like I say, there's just wisdom. There's something that needs to be learned. And it could be someone reaching out, giving someone advice. So it's someone telling someone to initiate. Someone needs to initiate. But this is somebody here, definitely a person who's stable. They're coming in with the Ace of Cups. It's connected to the King of Cups. Someone who's reliable, stable, dependable. They have a lot of skills. They're very capable. So very, very nice. Someone coming in wearing their heart on their sleeve. Yeah, we have someone wanting to clear something up. So it's two people who can come together, clearing out the past. See, someone's sweeping things away, clearing it out. And there's the wheel. The wheel's turning forward. This is a new cycle. Beautiful. This is someone feeling really enthusiastic. Definitely enthusiastic, but clearing out the past so two people can come together. There's going to be communication and clarity. Nice. Yeah, we got... I don't know if this is two people who knew each other, went to school. There's friends, friends of friends, friends or family, loyalty. So there's a sense of loyalty. Someone's learning something about the other person. Oh, look. This is the Knight of Pentacles too. Both. See, slow and steady wins the race. It's youth. I mean, there could be children involved, but to me, this is just maybe two people who knew each other, or there's a history here where somebody knows somebody's history. Yeah, but this is someone just going with the flow. Yeah, someone's floating their boat here. They like what they see. Aw, this is cute. I mean, it is a playful, youthful, young. It's like feeling young again. But the feminine's putting all their eggs in one basket. So where someone's giving advice, and it could be financial advice. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. I mean, it could be somebody asking someone about that. Maybe financial advice about investing in things. Interesting. There's going to be communication here. Now, if you're looking for an excuse to reach out to somebody where there was other people around, this would be a good one. Because it's kind of funny. Someone coming up with an idea. Yeah. Very interesting. Tell me about the wise owls. The wise owls. So I feel, yeah, there's a feminine energy here. Now, this is often a person here. They're generally very focused. Someone who generally knows what they want. They go after it. Now, this is someone in that circle. So I don't know. It comes with the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody offering someone something. Now, this is a person, again, who's very focused. Often a little dramatic. I mean, you can see all the red. Very fiery, passionate, very attractive. But I don't know. If someone's I don't know if someone thinks somebody's stable, reliable, or if they're loyal. Because it has to do with friends. There's something to do with friends of friends or something here. So there's a person in here. So I don't know if this is someone telling someone they're not interested. Maybe they're jealous or they want some. There's people watching, listening, they're learning. But I think we have two people going to come together regardless. It's going to get cleared up. I mean, this is somebody wanting the Ace of Pentacles or offering it to someone. But I feel it's this person here. This is somebody else, I feel. It's not a Capricorn kind of energy or a Cancer kind of energy. That's a fiery energy. Somebody very passionate, very ambitious, driven. You can see they're wearing a lot of red. So it's fiery. Yeah, someone's up to something kind of sneaky. See, there's people talking, giving someone advice. So I feel we've got someone who is kind of up to something sneaky here. Somebody watching this. But it has to do with two people. Maybe two people with history went to school together. I mean, it could be a deep friendship. But I feel these two people have nothing to do with this, I feel. This is someone being sneaky. Someone's trying to avoid something here. Or someone's telling someone to avoid this. Because it's somebody wanting to initiate a conversation. But the other person is up to something sneaky. I think everyone knows. So there's another person. Yeah, I think this is somebody who's going to avoid it. Whatever it is going to get cleared up. I do see innocence. I mean, there's definitely an energy of innocence here. So it's always so much easier when you're younger, right? I know. There's a lot of that energy coming out in the readings today. Yeah, so I see two people making an agreement. Ace of Wands, passionate beginning, a spark, attraction. So there's some sort of an agreement. I think these people are in agreement. There's someone here being sneaky. They're up to something. Something fishy going on. If someone is going to try to sneak away, they think they're getting away with something. But they're actually not. I think it's somebody trying to come between two people here because we have a person wanting to initiate, wanting to talk, even trying to. And it's somebody who's already decided they put their eggs in the basket, but there's this chicken here. See, there's a little gossip. That one hen is clucking. So I don't know if someone's warning somebody about this person or I don't know. But it's definitely sneaky and suspicious, that's for sure. See, it comes with the Nine of Wands. See, there it is. It's about avoiding someone. See, it's an energy of someone guarded, defensive. If this person thinks they've gotten away with something, they haven't. So I don't know if there's some sort of an agreement here between two people, some kind of handshake. Ace of Wands. Somebody wants somebody here. Someone's telling someone this isn't the right person, the one. I don't know, but there's an agreement of some sort. Really be careful about signing anything with this kind of energy. But as far as relationships, I definitely feel there's someone who's, I don't know, maybe they know, put it this way, they know this person's history. This person has a history of being sneaky and up to things, you know. They think they're getting away with it, but they're not. So I wouldn't worry about it. Definitely don't sign anything without having it looked over, getting some advice. Yeah. There it is. Someone here's a good catch. 10 of Wands. Someone who's strong. They can carry a lot of weight. They're very reliable and very stable. So someone here's a good catch. See, this is someone who knows. But I'm going to tell you, I feel like this is, here's what it is. This person doesn't want these two people to come together. They don't want the other person, but they don't want the other person to have them. And these people know. So there's words of wisdom and advice. Yeah, they know. Interesting. But this is a stable, reliable person. Now tell me about this person putting all their eggs in one basket. Who is this person? Who is this person? Somebody here who's had some good luck. Serendipity, keeping things light. 6 of Swords, somebody who's taken things that they've learned from the past, applying it. So it's something about someone trying to avoid someone. Someone's telling someone to avoid something here. Now, it could be something financial, but I do think it's about this person. And there's some sort of an agreement, you know. Two people got an agreement. It's about people who are loyal. Definitely something suspicious going on. Tell me about this key. Actually, let me grab another deck. Let's have a look at the key. It's something of significance. 8 of Swords, somebody who keeps doing the same thing over and over again. So it has to do with that. So, yeah, whatever this communication is, it's a big deal. But it's going to get cleared up. There's going to be communication. Someone's shining a light on it. So first off, let me just look at this again. Tell me about this person putting all their eggs in one basket. See, this is someone who's already chose. They initiated. They already chose somebody. But the hen is clucking. It's warning someone. Don't do it. Don't do it. But they're young. They're youthful, playful. It doesn't have to be young. It's just a playful, youthful energy, quite possibly. Yep. Someone crushing, longing on for love. Someone here's been holding a torch. I think people know that there's someone who's been holding a torch, but they know this person's history. But the thing is this person is warning this person not to deal with this King of Cups. They want that. They don't really want them, to be honest. I don't think they really want them. They don't want the other person to have them because they know that this person doesn't want them. So there's memories and reminiscing. See people talking? Yeah, see remembering the past. But this is a crush. Somebody, and there is two people still holding a torch for each other. But so is this person. Whoever this person is, I mean, oh my gosh. But this is, I mean, it's serendipity and good luck. So it's energy of feeling light, right? Lively. But it's about two people going to come together. This is someone who doesn't want two people to come together. They think they're getting away with it, but they're not. Everybody knows. But I don't think anyone's going to say anything. Because I mean, this could be somebody who's at a distance. I've seen the 6 of Swords here. Somebody may be moving, relocating, but yeah. So we have Temperance. See somebody taking a step back, seeing things in a different light. So there's going to be communication. Whatever was said, someone's taking it with a grain of salt because they know their history. But they had an agreement with someone. Yeah, they made some agreement with someone here to do this. Yeah, so this is someone taking a step back, seeing things from a different light. See, something felt off. This person knew something. These people too, they know something felt off because we have someone looking at the situation. Oh, there's a situation. It's of significance, but I think it's somebody going to communicate. Let's have, and there is definitely the abundance in this beautiful energy. Someone's definitely enjoying the fruits of their labor. So I don't know if someone's telling somebody that they're single or not single, or but whatever it is that's happening. I mean, this is often a loyal person, but yet someone feels something sneaky's going on. And I do kind of feel someone thinks they're going to get away with something, but they're not. There's the Pentacle. Yeah, I don't think anything's going to stop this person. Because this is somebody who's coming towards this person. See, clearing things up, clearing things out. See, this is about coming apart, but it's an 11. This is two people going to come together. Yeah. Yeah, we have a person see, someone's taking a risk to communicate. And I wouldn't be surprised if it's this person taking a risk to communicate to somebody. But somebody here is looking before they leap. And I don't know if it's someone warning someone to look before they leap, but whoever it is, this person's going to go for it anyway. It's somebody who's taking a risk. And I think it's this person. Yeah, I mean, somebody's making a fool out of themselves too. You can see, and somebody feels someone's playing someone for a fool. But I feel we have some people who aren't fools here. They're not fooled by this person. Yeah, I think it's someone who doesn't want two people to come together. They don't want this person. But they don't want the other two people to come together. So there's two people shaking hands, making an agreement. I mean, it could be where two people had an agreement about someone trying to initiate something, but I don't know. It's all about interest. See, somebody here's not really interested in the other person, but they're taking a risk. See, they're not interested in them. But they're doing this. It's someone making a fool out of themselves because they know the other person's not interested in them too. See, there's a lot of knowing here. It's all going to come out in the wash. This is somebody coming in, building a foundation. It's solid, reliable. You can rely on this person. They're dependable. You know, but I mean, like I say, it's somebody just kind of going with the flow. And I'm going to tell you, they're not interested in this other person. They're making a fool out of themselves. This person is no fool either. So I do feel it's an energy of, they don't float their boat, put it that way. They're not interested in them. But they're, like I feel, it's just someone trying to play someone for the fool. It's sneaky. Yeah, and I do think this is someone taking control of the situation. 10 of Wands, see? It's an energy of someone here with a lot of weight on their shoulders. This is somebody here who's very sturdy. They can deal with this. They're grounded. This is someone who's a good catch. Could be the feminine energy, but it could go either way. Yeah, it's an energy of someone who's confident. They have a lot of inner strength. This person literally is emotionally strong, physically strong. They can handle a lot. It's someone who's a good catch. But yeah, I think it's somebody who knew somebody and holding a torch. And I think everyone's kind of agreeing that we got two people holding a torch. But I think this person is too, for that matter, because they're trying to, they don't want to give up here. I mean, you can see they're all red. Their cheeks are red. They're fiery. They look kind of, I mean, it has to do with the Ace of Pentacles. See, they want that Ace of Pentacles. But they're not going to get it. No. I don't know what the agreement is, but I think it's, to me, it looks like everybody agrees this person's sneaking up to something. Yeah. Anyway. Cancer, Cancer. I think it's Cancer masculine. Could very well be, but it's a King of Cups energy. I think this person, I mean, I do see some Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here, absolutely. So you could be dealing with someone like this. A little Sag energy too. So I don't know, maybe this person's a Sagittarius or an Aries. But it's about taking a step back. Something of significance. It feels off. So that this message is coming in. Yeah, somebody's making something right. See, this is somebody who, this person's not right for them, but it's about harmony and balance between two. It's going to make you happy. This is someone investing in this. Yeah, they're going to reach out. They're not interested in the other person. I can tell you that right now. If that person's reaching out to them, they're probably not responding and not talking to them. They might respond, but they're not having a whole lot to say, put it that way, because they're focused on this. Yeah. See, it's saying to trust your intuition. You already know all the answers you're seeking. This is someone trying to communicate with the other person. In fact, they're in a hurry to try to get away with something. But it's all coming to light. Yeah, it's probably just someone who's jealous, or like I say, it's somebody who doesn't want somebody to have somebody. And it could be because they're holding a torch because that person wasn't interested in him. In fact, maybe they broke up with them in the past. Who knows? Or they just like them and knowing, not saying anything and knowing the other person really isn't interested. It's so sad. Yeah, see, talk and gossip. As soon as I said that, Seven of Swords, sneaky behavior. Everyone's talking about it. Everyone's trying to figure this out too. And I do think it is going to be figured out. Yeah. Seven of Swords. I mean, it's all isn't what it seems. It actually looks innocent. And I do see this innocence. But there's a person who's acting innocent, but they're actually not. The other two people are innocent. I know, it's crazy. Yeah, see the news of something new. See, it's the start of something new. Queen of Cups. The King and Queen of Cups are going to come together. See, this is the news, the start of something new. This is someone going to do it. And I think they're talking to people here, or they have been, and they're kind of reminiscing and thinking about it. And I think this is someone who's figured it out. And they're definitely not repeating mistakes of the past. This is someone who's, put it this way, this isn't someone who's going to deal with this person because they know. It's about being caught in a bit of a trap here. This person's kind of trapped. And I think the other person who's doing it knows. Yeah. And I what I like is that it's the key is going to be all about communication. Insane energy. But I love this. Serendipity, two people coming together. See, there's somebody at a distance, Six of Swords. Someone from a distance, either coming to visit, but like there's something just suspicious and sneaky maybe about why, because of the Ace of Swords. Why did this person come to visit? Or why did all this happen? I wish I could read this better. Usually I can dig out little conversations, but tell me about this initiated challenges. I think it's yourself trying to have a talk with somebody and somebody's getting in the way. They're very focused on this person. I think they're embarrassing themselves. I think they're making a fool out of themselves, whoever they are. Yeah, it's how someone's conducting themselves. See, this is someone being loyal, faithful friends, but it's about talking to someone, getting on the same page. So it is an energy of wanting to have a conversation. I think somebody here is actually in a relationship with someone. Because someone's trying to initiate a conversation and the other person's up to something here. I think everyone knows. Yeah, we got a person who's kind of, somebody here has a history. See, someone has a history of not being faithful. Someone who acts single when they're in a relationship. So somebody's really talking to somebody. I feel like talking to them one-on-one, right in their face energy. Yeah, crazy. Yeah, it's all coming out into the open. I do think this is going to get going. I don't think it's going to matter. In fact, this person's likely just, if there's somebody who is just visiting, I don't know, maybe just stepping out a little bit out of line, but it's all going to turn out well. Yeah, we got someone who's thinking it through. See, we have a person choosing their battle. Somebody didn't think things through very well. Yeah, but like I say, this is somebody who may have rushed in and backed out because of this. Now this is someone seeing it clearly. It's about communication, clearing it up. So I feel there's just a talk, it's that usual talk and gossip. But the one thing is that always gets me on that card is that one hand clucking. It's like they're clucking away. I don't know if it's positive or negative, but it feels like a warning because those three owls there, somebody warning someone that someone's being sneaky. They're up to something. And it's like everybody seems to be agreeing. Or we have two people working together. Yeah, chaos, conflict, drama, competition. Someone's jealous. They're competing. Yeah, they're competing. Someone who has a history of being jealous and competing. Take care. Wish you the best. But I do feel if this is someone who wants to start it, they're going to start it. And I do see the news of something new, the Queen of Cups. See that this is someone sees that someone's interested. Someone's ready for something new. Take care. Bye for now.